On the last What If video, Vegeta, Gohan, and Goku train in the Supreme Kai land to prepare for the threat of Majin Buu. Piccolo also joins in as well, and also gets his own ultimate form. So now we move on to the World Tournament, where the World Tournament happens as usual, except instead of Gohan getting his energy absorbed, Piccolo gets his energy absorbed as he is the weakest of the group. Afterwards, the Z fighters make it to Babadi's hideout, where unfortunately Krillin is turned to stone as he is not briefed about Dabura's powers beforehand. Piccolo manages to escape this fate, so the Z fighters make quick work of Dabura, killing him once and for all, though Dabura did not even stand a chance against them. And Babadi's last resort was to take control of Vegeta and possess the evil in his heart. However, in this scenario, Vegeta fights Babadi for control, and therefore Majin Vegeta was not born in this scenario. And Majin Buu himself is now revived, as Babadi is also killed. Now, we move on to the Battle of Gods saga. How will these events unfold? Well, you have to find out today on Dragon Ball Super. So in the next 5 years, Gohan embarks on his path as a scholar and decides to live together with Videl. However, he doesn't completely give up on training, deciding to engage in some light training once a week in order to keep up his martial arts prowess. Videl also joins in as well, gaining quite a fair amount of strength. In the Supreme Kai land, Goku continues to train because he's still dead in this scenario, as old Kai did not give him his life. Meanwhile, on a planet far, far away, Beerus has finally awakened. He's on his path to find the Super Saiyan God. He talks to Whis about it, and Whis tells him about a mortal named Son Goku, who actually defeated Frieza with a legendary Super Saiyan transformation, and was actually currently on the land of the Kais. Beerus is very interested about this Son Goku individual, and decides that he will pay Goku a visit. Beerus and Whis arrive on the Supreme Kai planet, and Shin is shocked. The God of Destruction has finally awakened after his long nap. Beerus of course asks Goku for a fight, and Goku immediately obliges. Who is he to reject someone asking for a fight? So he turns into Super Saiyan 2, and their fight begins. Goku is much stronger than his canon self, and therefore in a Super Saiyan 2 transformation, he puts up better of a fight than he did when he fought against Beerus as a Super Saiyan 3, the original canon of events. However, Beerus isn't too impressed by Goku's power, so Goku goes one step further into his mystic form. This mystic form skyrockets his power into realms never seen before, and Beerus trades blows with Goku. Goku's blows actually sting a little bit, and Beerus is very, very impressed. However, ultimately, Goku is defeated and thrown to the ground. Beerus decides that he will go and visit Earth next, and teleports away with Whis. On Earth, Vegeta realizes that Beerus and Whis are about to make their arrival. He expected their arrival because Shin has already told them of Beerus' awakening. During this party, Beerus actually enjoys himself a lot. There was no Majin Buu to steal his pudding, and he actually loved Earth's food. Maybe he could come back here one day and enjoy it more. So first, he asked Vegeta about the Super Saiyan God, and Vegeta has no idea what the heck he was talking about. So Gohan suggests using the Dragon Balls, and so they did. Beerus asks Shenlong about the Super Saiyan God myth, and Shenlong confirms it, that it is actually real, and it needs 5 Saiyans to infuse their souls into one. So Beerus tells Whis to come back with Goku, so Whis does, and suddenly Goku is back, revived. Whis has the ability to revive people with his angel staff. So, who will get the Super Saiyan God transformation here? Even though Goku and Vegeta have been training intensely over this 5-year time skip, Gohan is still the strongest among the three of them, because Gohan just has much more potential. And it's not like Gohan has been giving up on his training either. He has been keeping up with his training just a little bit. So Gohan gets to become the Super Saiyan God. The ritual is done on Gohan, and a new power blossoms. Gohan transforms into a Super Saiyan God. And Beerus is more than impressed. This Super Saiyan God was amazing. Gohan and Beerus trade blows with each other. The blows shattering the universe slowly. And this fight was intense and powerful. Suddenly, however, Gohan drops out of his Super Saiyan God form. However, his power remained the same, or even went even higher. And Beerus is so impressed by this display of power. He had no idea a mortal could be this powerful. So Beerus had a suggestion. After he defeated Gohan, he asked Gohan whether Gohan wanted to come to his planet to train, where Whis would teach them how to further harness this God Ki power. However, Gohan declines, having his scholarly duties to attend to, and decides that he will just continue his training on Earth. Meanwhile, Goku and Vegeta take up Beerus' offer, and they leave for Beerus' planet immediately. Meanwhile, Piccolo decides that he will train Gohan once more, because even though Gohan's power was still super impressive, his martial arts skills were lacking, and decides that he will retrain Gohan during this next period of time. Meanwhile, on Beerus' planet, Goku and Vegeta start their training together with Whis. And now, next up, we have the revival of Frieza, the Golden Frieza Saga. Will Goku and Vegeta and Gohan be able to defeat Frieza? Well, Gohan and Piccolo continue their training over the next few months, and Gohan grows impressively stronger. Even though Gohan has had a taste of God Ki, he decides that he will continue training to gain back his ultimate form first, instead of pursuing other levels of power. However, suddenly, a ship fast passes over their head. This was none other than the Frieza ship. Gohan and Piccolo are shocked, and they sense a huge power on board that seems super similar to Frieza. How was Frieza back? Would they be able to handle the Frieza army? Well, you have to find out next time on Dragon Ball Super.